Hello, everybody. Sam has literally just joined the call with me, so I haven't even really had a chance to talk to him yet. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I've been looking forward to this.
I've been looking forward to this.
Now what you've got to face.
Alright, quick check. I haven't actually set up the webcam properly, but...
How are you doing?
I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. My head isn't being cut off too much, is it?
No.
I desperately need a haircut, but besides that, I'm doing okay. How's everybody? Hello,
How's
HG.
chat?
How's Sam, who just fell off of the fucking table, apparently?
No, nearly dropped a can.
Alright, quick check. Okay, game audio should be in. Hi, Spider-Wife. Bye, Spider-Wife. Sorry, I have nothing to give you today, I'm afraid. Sam has dropped his crossbow defending Cornwall. It's a difficult job. It is! And hi, Lily, I did see you in chat. I'm glad you could join us despite... Well, I don't know if it's despite anything. You had a very long Battlefront stream today. Thought you might be a little bit sleepy. And I'm glad you could join us as well, Oda, who is not feeling so well. I won't expunge your, that's not the right word. I won't, tell everybody about your personal issues. But if you wanna. But you're not feeling so well. I was going about my mundane business, and then an autocrat with a tiny penis decided he wanted to face fuck the world. Yes, indeed, and besides that, HD, that is going to be the very last we speak about real-world issues tonight, if that's alright.
Yeah, we're not having that again.
We covered all this on the Patreon stream last night. It got a little bit too heavy. I think it left everybody on a bit of a downer, so I've just got a broad rule now of no real-world issues at the moment. But yeah. Indeed. A long talk about cranes last night. Yeah, your turn with the COVID, Oda. Head pummeling me and fever, cooking, but need entertainment. I mean, I told you during a Lily's stream earlier today, I contracted COVID back in, like, Christmas time, 2020. I just woke up one morning, well, to be honest, in the middle of the night, completely covered in sweat, just drowning in it. Like, I feel like there's a SpongeBob meme or something of just lying in the bed like this, fucking covered in it, melting into the mattress. That's just how it felt. Like, I wish I could see myself from a third-person perspective. Could you? Sorry, you're very loudly cutlering, Sam. Sorry to be a cunt, but.
Horrible cunt.
Yeah, horrible cunt asking you politely to mind your background noise. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, it's not a pleasant experience. But what I found was lying down on a cold floor, as low as I can beneath the warm air, watching some Jurassic Park with my family. And that was how I got over it. And within about a day and a half, I was feeling okay. Not 100%, but well enough. Hello there, Mr. Bugman. I'm just kind of running on autopilot at the moment because I think we have a plan in everything we're going to do today. So we'll just go with the plan. See how we do. I'm getting a lot of messages in private chat. This is kind of bothering me. Background noise. I'll have you know that cutlery is in the foreground. Okay. Speaking of in the foreground, the whiskey's back. I know I gave up on it last week. I wasn't feeling it, but...
I'll turn this whole stream into throwing plates at the wall and turn into a big slug if you keep...
Sure. Would you piss off, you little bug bastard? God, I love this armor. Sorry, I missed a few chatty messages. I saw Dahan saying that he, since last night, his opinion on Elden Ring has slightly changed. The writing has grown on me, but the rest of the game hasn't. Fair enough.
I haven't.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I just want to pick up this large soul of a proud knight. Proud soul of a large knight. Fucking get lost. All of you are the worst. Yes, you'll notice that we have returned to Blighttown. Some of you may be wondering, Stephen, why would you do that to yourself? But we're here to visit an old friend. Who told us last stream that he was gonna come down here to continue his own adventure. Exactly! Onion Guy. We met up with him in Orlando, where he very, very loudly and echoey went, "Ah, you again." Where is Phil, by the way? Sam, do you mind maybe posting a stream link to our willy-nilly group chat? Just to get offer Phil and Binbag. Oh my god, these fucking things! All of you go away!
You're not very good at coping with mosquitoes, are you?
Not when your guy is incapable of hitting them. When they're slightly above head height. Aim up, you piece of shit! You fat piece of shit! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Elden Ring is one of the few software games I actually enjoy. Well, there you go. It's nice to get some positive opinions here. So far, the only person in chat who has given us any feedback on the game has been DeHand, and he's not super sold on it.
To put it lightly.
Whoop. Okay, I have a genuine question, because I've always gotten this impression, but I've never had it confirmed. Do those bugs endlessly respawn?
I'm getting the impression.
I feel like they do, because they are just always there. They're ever fucking present, no matter how many you kill, and I am fucking sick of them.
Maybe the idea
fucking
is
sick of them!
The idea is that they can take like a tiny bit of damage and die, but they'll always keep coming back.
Your character must be a dog, because dogs can't look up. I mean, with this helmet, I don't think this helmet is capable of moving upwards. Look at the fucking, like, the crest. You wouldn't be able to lift your head up at all. It would just bank onto your collarbone. Jesus.
Doesn't look very comfortable, to be
Anyway,
honest.
Can I get up on the, can I, oh, without aggroing the big slime, the big leech, the big cunt. Get out of here. I would like to have a purple moss clump, please. Num 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 num. Hello, friend. We'll give him a minute. I finally beat the Tree Sentinel like 30 minutes ago, and let me tell you, that asswad has some nasty moves. But now I feel like I've beaten the game and don't really have a desire to continue. Is this Elden Ring? I haven't looked into specifics to know, like, what a Tree Sentinel is.
It's a fella on a horse, essentially.
Ah.
You again.
You again.
Oh ho!
Oh ho!
Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away.
You've just been stranded on this island?
In a bit of a fix. I've
Once
reached
again.
This far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. Knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
Can you spare but a scrap of moss? You know what, we've all done that. We've all seen this part of the map, gone, oh, there's got to be something of value down here. You go all the way through all that toxic sludge, find that there's piss all, and then you've got no antitoxins for the way back. But yes, you may have some moss, because you are a good friend.
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are.
Now this is
Knight
the...
of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this.
This is the 4th time we've saved him,
This, a symbol of my appreciation.
isn't it?
Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Trying to think of all the times now.
I've got them. So he was stuck outside the big gate, which we opened when we rang the bells. He was stuck behind the big Indiana Jones boulders, which we managed to redirect, which let him continue in his journey. He was stuck behind the Silver Knights in Orlando, and while he was sitting there thinking of a plan, we just went in and wrecked them. And now he's stuck on an island with no antitoxin. You gotta start to feel a little bad for the guy.
It's not very lucky.
I mean, no, he wants to be this sort of brave, courageous knight who goes out and saves other people, but he's not constantly need to be bailed out by us. And it's starting to get to him, I'm feeling. His laugh at the end there did not seem quite as jolly as it usually does. While we're here, I suppose we might as... do we want to... I guess, we've come this far. We might as well go see what's around this corner. There's not going to be much, but we'll do it. The Tree Sentinel is a golden asshole on a horse. Wonderful. My favourite type of asshole. Horse riding ones. I'm only doing this because we have more than enough healing items to at least get back to the bonfire. I think. Depending how this goes.
I hope.
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Space ninjas, Steven. Oh. My favorite type of asshole. Fuck off, Kylan. Get out of my mind. Yeah.
You've had Kai Lang on the brain today.
It's Odash. He keeps bringing him up. No! Get out of here. Right, what are the bets on that this little glowy thing is going to be an actual useful item, or just like a soul of a guy? I suppose a soul of a guy isn't that bad, but... Come on. Come on.
Soul
Come
of
on.
a large bloke.
Soul of a large bloke, yeah. Don't speak about smog that way. Sorry. You're doing it deliberately. Oh, it's a weapon. One that we'll never use, but fair enough. We'll add it to the pile. Alright. The reason I am not bothering to cure my poison status is because I have 6 Estus flasks, but only 2 moss, so there's not really much point. Especially since you'll immediately just be poisoned again, so... Oh, now that is valuable. Why didn't that show up? Motherfucker, why didn't you... Sorry, the glows, the actual loot are hidden inside their body. You have to, like, push them around to see if they're dropping any. Green Titanite is pretty good. And I think that these guys, these leeches, are one of the best drops for them in the game. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be any use for us. I can't remember what type of weapons use them. It's one of the magic types, I think. God, I'm thirsty today. There's only 3 types of people who ride horses. Posh cunts who want to kill foxes, horse girls whose entire personality is based on owning a horse, and members of the Mongol horde. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll accept this analysis. Kai Lang, he's the friend you keep around to feel less shit about yourself. Wonderful. I would make a joke about Sam being that friend for me, but no, I couldn't even bring myself. Sam is the friend I keep around to make me feel positive about life.
You could still turn that into a very mean Kai Lang analogy if you wanted.
No. I hear your voice and my day gets a little bit brighter. Even if you are just a bunch of pixels. Sorry, references to previous stories. Right, we are done here. I suppose we'll take the long way around, will we? Or will we just warp? We'll just fucking warp. Waste of time otherwise. We need to get to... Because we can fast travel now. Since last stream. We'll head back up to Firelink Shrine, which is basically just up the big crane system. You know, like the Moria goblins... Pulleys shit that we had to deal with before. Past a couple big boys, and then basically you're here. So like we just bypass that.
Maybe it's time I do something.
Oh no.
Okay. So does Steven have a gremlin laugh? Do I have a gremlin laugh?
What is a gremlin laugh? What is it really something you can describe in words?
No. My gremlin laugh is just my Dark Souls laugh. It's also the little shitty elf in the prison in Oblivion who like goes all, "You are going to die down here. You're going to die." Right before the Emperor and the Blades show up and you guys know what I'm talking about.
I'd be very surprised if you didn't.
Speaking of shitty little gremlins, you...
Ah, Petrus, there you
Ah, Petrus, there you are. You weren't here last stream. Why have you returned?
Oh,
And on your own?
again? Me? I've become separated from my lady.
Ah, you
Far
again.
near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
Interesting.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for... Oh, woe is me. I am
Can we set up a
unworthy.
GoFundMe to get him a new wig? One far younger and more powerful.
For the record, I don't have any Kylangs in my life, but my friends have at least one Kylang apparently. Don't know who. Oh! I'll let you figure that one out. Steven sounds like a bloke who was murdered in Kvatch. Don't you mean like 25% of the entire cast of Oblivion? Yeah, so if you remember, there was that priestess and 2 other knights in his order. All gathered, or were all gathered here earlier, and they were all in some kind of, I don't know, some kind of bullshit quest, some kind of poncy religious mumbo-jumbo. But yeah, he, strange how all but he have returned.
Him and his 2-bob haircut.
I suppose we can try and have a look for his milady, right? Wherever she could have gone. Gotta be around here somewhere, right? Which way? Which way do we go? Because there's some areas around here we have yet to explore fully. Not the Tomb of the Giants. Not ready for that shit yet. Okay, never mind.
Please don't. Please don't.
I think
Ow.
it's easier to do it the other way. When the other lift comes down.
I was a bit worried there
Come on.
wasn't going to be another lift for a bit.
I have a hive mind today, not my own ideas. My brain is just picking up what is said and chew on it. Fair enough. Sometimes you're too tired to have original thoughts. It's fine. Sometimes I forget how to jump. Yeah. Little practice jump after not doing it for a week. Alright. See, there's this whole tower here that we haven't really gone up. Perhaps we should, if we're going to do this, maybe we'll strip down to the essentials, as it were. See, there's some glowy things on the roof here. I'm trying to get to that. Hut! Oh, that was good. That was a roll, not a jump. Hey, old bird boy. Suppose we could go for that now, but nah, we'll get on the way back.
God, you just look like one big carbohydrate, don't you? Look at you.
A little more muscle mass. It'll start to look like Into the Spider-Verse Kingpin, won't I? Just a perfect sphere. Sorry, me and Sam watched that last night together. First time. Haven't seen it before.
Oh.
Shall... You know what? I've decided I don't like this world. I'm just going to become an egg. Goodbye.
You got the right head for it.
Controller down. This is the rest of the game. We're not doing any more of the game. We're just going to become an egg.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Share with...
Welcome to Egg Adventures. Egg Simulator 2020. Madden. John Madden. Halo.
John Madden. Halo.
Speaking of unoriginal thoughts, that was just nonsense. Do 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 do.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
no!
Egg Adventures.
And so ends the Chosen One's adventure. Sorry, I have to screenshot that. Fucking hell. And away we go.
Oh my god. Is that what they mean when they say it will deliver you?
It's that well-known Freudian concept of returning to the yoke. Oh, look where we are. We've returned to the tutorial area, if you guys remember. I'm gonna put some armor back on because I look fucking ridiculous.
Oh.
So we're
Out
back.
Huh? Out of context, this just looks like a really weird Hitman kill cutscene.
Who said that, Lily?
Yeah.
Hitman disguised himself as an egg to infiltrate. Oh, fucking hell. We don't have any reason to go to that stupid little bird nest, do we?
No, not you again.
Actually, tell you what, Sam, could you do me a little favor and just bring up the wiki for what is he called? I don't know, the Dark Souls bird thing. I forget his name. Egg 47. What a way to travel. This is an amazing way to travel. We need to do this far more often. Become egg. Return to egg. Reject. Hollow. Reject Age of Fire. Return to Age of Egg.
Right, I know you can get an old witch's ring for a sunlight.
We've done
maggot.
that. We don't need that.
Yeah,
because we already
don't
got
need that. If you give him a sack, you can get a demon's great hammer.
Oh. I don't know why we would want the Demon's Great Hammer, but I do have a sack to give him. Nope. Wrong thing. Well, if you guys remember this is where you fight the very first boss in the game. A big fat cunt. Kinda looks like this big fat cunt. Oh shit! No! Fucking hell, we've just started, mate. Give me a second. Okay, I was not expecting to have any trouble here, to be honest. Alright, fuck you. That's what I say. Ow! Okay, D-lock on. Do not bother locking onto him. Jesus fucking Christ. Uh-oh. Shield up! Heal. It was a little bit cheap, to be honest. We just fell down the hole. Hadn't even got to my feet yet, and he spam attacked me with a couple of... Whoop. Nope. Hit him. Hit him. Shields up. Oh, this big fat bastard. You can read chat for me if there's anything of interest. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm not doing any of the controls I want me to do. Jesus Christ. Stop with the magic. Watch the magic.
Stray demon. They should have given you the option to adopt this giant doggy. It's not. It's hideous. It's got a big arse.
Oh! Be good if you could see him. He's too bloody big to to really see his attacks coming, you know? Run! Up! See, this is the kind of boss that you kind of want to get behind him to attack, except for the fact he has that big AoE. The big magic. Gotta run away from him. So he's a boss, you both need to be up close to him and be far away from him. Alright, alright, alright. We're still a little low on healing items. Oh no! No, this is not the time!
I mean, at least his butt isn't as big as Churchill's blimey, you can fit Congress in his big fat dumpy.
Look at that dumpy.
He's got shredded abs. He's got abs and a big belly at the same time. It's confusing,
I think those are folds. Jesus Christ, I forget his range with that hammer is fucking absurd. No! I went into it. Oh, I'm still alive. What? How am I alive? Don't question it, just drink. Just drink the tango. Oh, this fucking sucks! Holy shit! Stop with that stupid attack. Just do your butt squash. I like it when you do your butt squash. It's really easy to counter. No, that's not the butt squash. Alright, I cannot take any more damage. Yes! Butt squash! Come on, kill, kill, kill. It's not a kill. Run! Jump! Jump! No! Do not touch me.
Get
See you, chump.
Why was that the hardest
I was
fight?
not expecting that, of all things, to be the hardest fight in this game so far. Oh, gee. It was because it started so poorly. It was because we fell down this hole and immediately he just went, hammer! Hammer! Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, we do have some healing if we really need to.
That stray demon has got the arse of a Geordie chef.
I need a minute. Sam, if Ice dressed up as a religious messiah, would he be Freezes Iced? You could take that one. Is Undead Asylum where all the eagles congregate when everyone needs to go to Mount Doom? Yeah, basically. I'll tell you what, I only drink when I die, but in that case I'm drinking just cause I'm drinking. Ugh.
Because you're a pisshead.
Because I'm a pisshead.
See you, chump.
Oh, hold up. Did I do this? Ariana, are you in chat? I'm not sure. BPP. Shout if you are. Because you had a soundboard request. That's the best win when you think you're going to lose. Absolutely. I thought I was dead. I thought he was fucking dead because he did like the downward slash attack and then he did it again and I saw I had nothing in my health bar and I thought my character was about to do the very slow fade into nothing, but then I didn't and I'm like oh I'm still alive, let's go.
What a terrible little adrenal dump that was.
Alright, we're done. We're done. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. That stray demon gone arse like a Geordie chef. Whew. Zup, fuckers, I'm here for the stream. You just missed a thing. No! This is not the time for a Black Knight! I'll be back. Could you see him at the end of that tunnel there?
Oh no.
This is
that
not
him?
the time for a Black Knight. I have no healing items. I'm down to my emergency healing items, the ones which I only have 2 of. Hi Sam, I'm a huge fan. Hi Bryn. Fancy seeing you here. Oh,
You're
thank
doing
heavens.
quite all right, Bryn.
Oh, a point, by the way. We should really be travelling around with a lot more humanity in our pocket. We don't have any. Oh, no, we do. We got 7. Ah, come on. Is that it? Ah, maybe it's not worth it. To increase your drop rate for different stuff, it's good to have about 10. When you have 10 humanity in your, your little 0-0 counter in the top left, drop rate is increased fairly substantially. But since we only have 7, there's no point. Where is the Estus? The Chestus. That'll do. Tell you what, why am I travelling around with the
He's just called you Senpai now.
Please don't. Nanny the foot, indeed. Alright, we need to get past this little fella here, because he's guarding something. He's guarding a treasure beyond treasures, I assume. Anything in here? No. Oh, hello! Hello! Oh. We traded blows there, eh? Oh. Oh, you're winning. That's not allowed. Stop! Let me backstab you, you piece of shit.
I've got to say, this is not Woody's finest hour.
It's just not a good place to fight him, I don't think. I'm trying to get around him, and I just can't. The tunnel is not wide enough for both of us. I'm too fucking fat. I am far too thick.
Ah, you again.
Ah. 2 men meeting opposite ends of a tunnel. Sorry.
Yeah.
Inside jokes.
No, actually, 2.
Come on. Can these guys be parried? I'm unconvinced.
Yes.
Backstabbing is more reliable, but... Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, they absolutely can be parried.
Have you got an Elden Ring yet, fellas? I have not. I will be getting it. I'm fairly sure.
I'm waiting for the PC version to be fixed.
Oh, are you? I don't know. I was fairly happy to get on PS4.
Timothy, did you see any of the night fight? Because if you saw that, you didn't miss anything.
We just picked up a peculiar doll. May I see it? Does it give us any information? There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. I'm sure that's not important. Onwards!
Nah.
Oh, the bots are back! God, I missed you. Von FYI. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck? What the hell's...
Why are you getting booted in the
I
end?
don't know. Why is... Oh my god, it's that knight from the very start of the game, isn't it?
Ah, you again.
Ah, you again. Would you mind getting off the ladder, you piece of shit? My guy. My dude.
If anything, you can throw at him like a pebble or anything like that.
I definitely do. Let's see, I got firebomb. Can these be thrown upwards? They're a bit weird, aren't they? How do you throw things again? Square? Oh god, he coming! Lord, he coming. So this was the guy who we met at the very beginning of the game. The one who told us that it was his quest to ring the bells of awakening. But he was, he'd failed. He was dying, he was going hollow, and he gave us the Estus Flask and sent us on our way. He has since obviously gone hollow. Hence why he has lost his mind and is now attacking us. Oh! He was stunned for a second there. He's almost dead. One hit should do him. Sorry about that, fella. Crest Shield. How does that compare? Shield of a nameless knight, likely a high-ranked knight of Astora, which will come up again later in the stream. Greatly reduces magic damage. Ah, nah. I like the one we got. The one that increases our stamina. It's always FYI for some reason. It is, Bryn. I've noticed that about the Russian bots. Like, for your information. Vun. Oh, how's my webcam, by the way? I actually didn't get a chance to, like, adjust it properly for the stream. I usually have another light on to my side, but it's a pain in the ass, so I thought I'd do without it today. I heard the PC version was arse. Funny that, while everyone else is getting the new big game, my new purchase was the Disney Platform Collection, so I could play the SNES and Mega Drive. Aladdin games. Oh, okay. Well, nostalgia, I guess.
Lily, did I answer your question or was I muted?
What was the question?
Oh, yes, I did see the promo. It was perfect.
Ah, okay. The weekly wrestling question.
Which hasn't been used in ages, so... Fuck's sake. Of course I was muted.
Wow. Also, good news for you, Stephen. Elden Ring has a starting class with Halberd. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll be getting it now. What class is that, out of curiosity? I saw that there's
the good one.
I saw there's like a samurai class or something, and because I'm a big weeb, I'd go for that. I don't know. I like the armor. Oh, hello there, Godzilla.
Fancy seeing you here.
Which is a sentence I always love saying, so I appreciate it anytime you show up. Putin has your stream to communicate with Spetsnaz saboteurs in Kiev. Oh, fucking wonderful. I gotta say, the Russian bots have taken on a little bit more of a sinister tone since last time we streamed.
Is it like
Just
that film that goes from like comic relief to like he eventually gets his own arc?
Yeah. It's like when the Condiments King finally ends up like killing Batman's parents or something like that. I don't know. in the 27th reboot of the Batman movies. Oh, I should have taken that key before I left, shouldn't I?
Well, he melted them with mustard.
It turns out it was the Condiments King who crippled Barbara Gordon. With a well-placed mustard shot to the lower spine.
It's not even funny, but it is a well-placed mustard shot.
Anytime people say that Batman has the best roster of villains, I just think of the Calendar Man and Condiments King. And then I nod in agreement, because obviously. Gonna play a Magic Knight. Oh, you're actually considering getting Elden Ring. What? Can I ask what's made you change your mind, possibly, a little bit, on...
Possibly.
From games. On these Soulsborns, Bryn?
The Vagabond class starts with sword and shield and a halberd.
Wrong way. Anyway, now that we actually have 40,000 souls, that's more than enough for us to buy this key from Herman. So we can carry on now after that pointless little deviation. Gonna play Magic Knight. The Vagabond class starts with Sword, Shield, Halberd, pretty well rounded.
think I already read that.
Yeah, I think you did. Vagabond class isn't the one which has, like, nothing but a loincloth, is it?
No, that's
Depraved or deprived or something like that?
yeah.
Either or. Both are applicable. Oh!
No, it wasn't called
you.
trash. I keep thinking it.
No. Get out of here. You ain't nobody's friend. The award-winning comic run, Killing Condiment. Instead of Killing Joke. I get that. That's funny. Vagabond is essentially the knight. Alright. I think I'll give it a go. 1, it's apparently easier. 2, magic glowing sword attacks that look badass. And I know that you like magic glowing swords, Bryn. You're very easily impressed. And 3, magic class is intelligent space, therefore you can moonlight, which I like. What do you mean by that? For your special attacks. Choose your special attacks. Oh, okay.
Well, hello again.
Hello again.
Seem to be doing all right. Need
Hello again.
You're doing alright, you know, aren't you? Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention, we are at 15 deaths, aren't we? Because I'm pretty sure I missed the death count last time. We ended the stream at 14, but I missed the one when we actually died to Bornstein and Smogstein, you know.
That man is so shiny. He is, isn't he? He's just sweating away.
Crest of Artorias. Crest opens sealed door in the heart of the forest. 20,000 souls? Why the fuck not? We just killed a Knight of Artorias. It's on me mind. While we're here, can we do any upgrades?
Moonlight Greatsword is traditionally an int weapon, and it appears to be the same in this. I mostly favour it because of the Moonlight Energy Blade in Armoured Core.
Okay.
Have they really been using it that long?
I figure I might as well upgrade the shield that we're using. It's not something I would normally bother with, but...
Don't get
I haven't.
Did you get yourself killed? Right. Onwards.
Hang on a sec. Have you brought that key of...
I did.
Okay, yeah, so I didn't.
We also have a ton of souls that we may as well use.
I have.
No, it's the wrestling question. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because Armored Core is made by From Software as well, isn't it? So the Moonlight Greatsword is in all their games, isn't it? Oh god, we can get 1 level up with 26,000 souls. That's, we're getting a little bit higher level now. It's not quite so easy. What should we do then? Dexterity 30? Guess that's another 3 damage.
You must do what you think is right, of course.
Whatever that'll do. Or... Tell you what, let's get Vitality 30. I don't know. I like round numbers. Yeah, fuck it. Get a little bit more health. As we saw during that last fight, every little bit of health helps, doesn't it? I had a slither. The smallest fucking slither. Between victory and defeat there against the big fat guy. Unfortunately, against him, there can be no victory, so I'm going to fucking ignore him. Because I hate these things. I genuinely fucking detest them.
You should be able to beat this early one.
Probably, but I still don't want to, especially not on stream.
Go on,
Maybe later.
Make a mockery.
Maybe later. Maybe later. I just hate fighting them. I don't know why. I just seem to have the worst fucking luck.
You're going to be fighting the worst enemy in the game soon, anyway. You're going to be fighting Jabba's Rancor train.
Oh! Sorry, it took me a minute. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, I hope he shows up.
In the Forgotten World.
By the way, I'm buying a PS4 soon and seriously considering getting Mass Effect Trilogy, and I blame y'all for it. Well, you're welcome, because good series, great series, best series. If you don't enjoy it, you're terrible
Kai Lang.
tastes. And Kai Lang is your best friend. And in that relationship, you are the friend who he has to make himself feel better about himself. You get the
And he
short end of
steals your
that
cereal.
relationship. And he steals your cereal. That is canonically true. Kai Lang is a steal sealer. Yes, I stand by what I said.
Big tongue moment there.
Constantly. Popped for the Palpatine line. What?
Go on.
So, this is the big door. We have the crest of Artorias, which should slide into the hole.
Oi.
And look at that. A whole new bit of forest. We must tread carefully, for there is no telling what is about. Oh, movement. It's a semi-transparent dude.
He's not transparent, he's just...
He's transparent in his fucking greenhorn status.
He's his spinning tales about his skills.
Yeah. City Slicker spinning tales about his skills.
Big sword.
Look at that. Look at that. No fucking match. No fucking match. Get out of here.
It's just like the rest.
He'll die like the rest. So this forest, as you may see, is kind of just littered with other people like us. Just other regular undead. Oh, magic. Oh, these are the worst. Oh, nope, too late. Hey, I pressed roll, it didn't even happen. That was a bit weird.
I'll just read comments to make myself feel useful.
Absolutely.
Kingsfield is FromSoft's first game and series. It's on the PS1, and that means Moonlight is as old as the damn company itself.
Amazing. Oh! Yo, Aiden. Me and my main boy, Olivia, are watching Zup. What is Zup is, I'm drinking Estus.
Tango.
We're having a little stroll through the woods here. We're gonna just see what's what. We're gonna possibly encounter Jabba's... Right, there he is, I think. No? No, that's not him. That's just some monk in a robe, methinks. Unless different playthroughs give you different characters.
I
No.
can see him.
No, here he is. There he is! Alright, you know in Return of the Jedi, when the Rancor gets killed, and the explanation's coming, and the fucking big fat guy comes in and starts crying. It's fucking him, isn't it? I can give him something to cry about in a second. Come here. No!
You fucking Spider-Man shield-looking cunt.
Oh, he did not want to give me the satisfaction. He killed himself. I respect that.
See you, chump.
Right. Which would you prefer to be? Reincarnated as a knight errant or a samurai? Me, I'd be a giraffe. I'm with you. Also, that is one fat and horribly ugly cat.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find
I wasn't trying to
Perfect.
find you.
Cometh thee not for the grave.
Don't think it has a nice smile.
My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark? 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
I will say, if we were playing the game the normal way, after Anor Londo, we get the Lord Vessel, we return it to the big chompy dragon guy, and he then tells us our next step in the journey. One of which is to, well, it's to get all the Lord Souls to fill the Lord Vessel. One of which is the Four Kings, and to get to the Four Kings, we have to pass through a place called the Abyss, which when we try to do so, turns out it's impossible. The only person in history who's ever gone through the Abyss is this knight, Artorias, who, you know, we've seen mentioned a couple times just in the last few minutes. That is what then sends you to look for Artorias' grave to take his signet ring, which apparently is what allowed him to traverse the Abyss. But since we're playing this a little bit differently, we want to get to that Abyss sooner rather than later, which is why we've come here so early and without any, you know, prompting.
Yeah.
What did she actually ask us anyway?
Just say no to it.
Indeed, thou art a strange one.
That doesn't mean say yes.
Nevertheless, I feel some liking.
I said it before you said anything.
I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood.
Should have waited longer.
A clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves.
I'm not a grave robber, no.
Wilt thou not?
Definitely not.
Oh yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
No thank you.
Oh, I see. But this is thine stubborn choice alone. If thine mind should be altered,
The
forsooth.
Cheshire Cat's lonely cousin.
Yeah, the horrible nightmare fuel cousin. Yeah, so we gotta. Yeah, we're totally not gonna go rob a grave. Please don't send any hunters after us. I think that's basically why there's a bunch of random people in the woods. They're all a part of this faction. That is, I mentioned this before when there's a bunch of different factions in this game, covenants that you can join. One of them is that, and they're a PvP faction. Basically, whenever a player will enter this part of the game, you might get I guess you get a notification. And it's like, oh, somebody's attempting to enter the woods. Would you like to go and stop them? Blah, blah, blah. And then you could, kind of like when we teleported to the Firekeeper's murderer. When we, like, entered as an invader to their realm. A lot of factions are like that for different things. A lot of PvP factions. And PvE. There's other ones where it's like, a player needs help. Would you like to assist them? What did we pick up? We picked up the stone armor, but we do not want this, do we? No, it's not as good. It's not as good, and I don't like the look of it as much. But it's interesting.
I
know you
like
played
it
with
when
this.
it's all the full set, to be I don't know.
I mean,
just...
I'll show off the full set just for anyone interested. So this is, if you remember, way back in like episode 2, we fought a bunch of these stone knights back in the forest. That's their armor set. It's the second heaviest armor in the game, innit?
I like to imagine that cat has really long legs that stretch to the floor on the other side of the wall.
Now there's a lot more forest that we haven't really explored. There's actually some cool, kind of cool armor. I think it's called the Eastern armor or something. I don't like the helmet, but the rest of it's pretty nice. Also, I will say, the first time I played this game, this was when I started to lose my fucking mind, because I had no idea what was going on. It's like, 1 minute you're fighting a fucking dragon with its chest exploded out in a ribcage, and the next, you've got a bunch of fucking mushroom people walking around. And it's like, what fucking game am I playing?
I remember seeing your reaction in real time, and you were very perplexed.
It was something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's really unnerving, because you never know. Are they going to be a horrifying monstrosity? Are they going to be the most difficult creature in the game? Unironically, kind of. These guys in particular.
Don't.
I don't want to, actually. I really don't want to. They're not worth it. They're so fucking overpowered. They're actually so overpowered.
I'd honestly rather fight the Taurus.
Yeah,
Again.
let's just leave them
Like,
be.
I'd
Let's
rather
leave them
fight
be.
2 Tauruses than 2 of them.
Oh, search up, sorry, it's hard reading on my phone sometimes. Flee? Fli, flee Fly, dark cloud. What is this? Or is this in reference to something else somebody else is saying? Also, I gotta say, with Jabba being mentioned, that his death... With Jabba being mentioned, his death always left me cold. He's presented as awful, yes, and he's such a villain with horrible intent, but I don't know, I don't like watching prolonged suffering. Oh, what, him getting strangled by a bikini-clad woman with a chain? I don't know. There are worse ways to go, I'm sure. Jabba's fucking choking to death, and he's like, "Joke's on you, this is my kink." In her tease, of course. Solo. Yeah. I wish her tease was an actual speakable language. Gotta say. So here it is. Here's Artorias' grave. The one with the giant sword, I suppose. Who wants to place bets on whether or not there's going to be a boss in this gigantic arena? Eh? The mushroom enemy. They are in a game called Dark Cloud. They are called Flick... I've heard of this.
Is that
what,
PS2 RPG?
One second.
I think it was a launch title.
I have definitely played a Dark Cloud. I'm almost certain. But like eons ago. To the point where it's... Yeah! It's the game which kind of looks like a knockoff Zelda. Yeah, that's got some weird, hazy fucking memories for me. It's one of those games that's like, did that really exist? I bet £9,999 that there is a boss in this room. Yes, and his name is John Wagon.
It's the sword storage room. Only the garden janitor goes there.
Indeed. You make a good argument regarding Jabba's death. He probably came and went at the same time. Oh, hello.
Angry.
It's a big dog with a sword! It's a Pokemon! Oh, that went right. Okay, I'm worried. I'm immediately worried. Sorry, I think that was just because it was a heavy attack, because that went right through my full stamina bar. Okay. Oh, nope. I kind of feel like heavy swing attacks are the only thing I can reliably hit him with. Her with, I think? I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's her.
So this is Sith. I'll leave the lore till we're done. Rest assured, there is lore. This ain't going great, but... I mean, it's not been a very clean fight, but... Oh! Please stop. Okay, this is going horribly, actually. Jesus Christ. I'm not timing my rolls with his attacks, her attacks properly. She's just jumping and swinging and jumping and swinging constantly. It's the wolf from Ragnarok. Oh, nice doggo. Doesn't Dark Souls 2 have a doggo boss? Probably. Because Dark Souls 2 just rips off all the bosses from this game. I don't know, Sam, can you confirm or deny?
Sorry, what's going on?
Does Dark Souls 2 have a dog boss as well? Oh, actually, it does. It has a big like rat.
Isn't it
dog?
the Rat Vanguard?
Yeah.
I think there's the Rat King as well, which is just a rat, and then they all scurry away.
There's a big dumb rat in it. Leave me alone. I don't want to. Jabba's Rancor trainer. I don't want to. Not today. No! Fucking hell! Jump over that small ledge, you piece of shit. I was watching Dark Souls 1 boss move kits after enjoying the sick breakdancer moves from Elden Ring bosses. It's almost soothing. Okay.
Alright.
Rancors are very emotionally complex creatures. I love that line so much.
He was going to escape Jabba's palace of the Rancor, but she was killed by Luke. Aw.
Oh. Luke's such a piece of shit.
It just ruins lives, doesn't he?
No spoilers, because there's still a chance people haven't seen it, but I gotta say, they've kind of ruined... I say ruined's a very strong word, but you know what I mean. They have harmed my opinion of canon Luke at the end of Book of Boba. I suppose that could be a spoiler for people who are not aware that he has relevance, but come on. Come on. What are you doing up there?
Staying away
Staying
from
away
you.
from you. That's a nice outfit. Havel armor is really nice looking. Thanks. Jesus Christ. Okay, so blocking is not an option if they're gonna do... Please stop. This is one where you kind of have to just be underneath as much as possible. I really, really struggle to time my dodges with this thing, because sometimes they're very, 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 telegraphed, and other times they're fucking instantaneous! See? At this point, I'm giving up. I just want to collect my souls. Just. I'm done. I'm out of heal. I'm fucking out of heals. Alright, if next time we die, we're gonna have to... we're gonna have to get that, enkindle the bonfire. I think this is... On a normal playthrough, you probably wouldn't fight this boss till a little bit later.
For me, it was
others.
the fact I used a great shield probably helped me out a great
Yeah,
deal.
my shield is not helping. Their attacks are fast and quite heavy. Like, one attack is enough to get rid of my stamina bar, and the fact they spin around, there's going to be a follow-up attack immediately after. Oh, stop. This is... So I can't block, and dodging is not helping. I'm really struggling with this, actually. It's really funny, but my situation with bosses between one playthrough and the other is often very, very different. Ones that I found easy are now hard, ones that I found hard are now easy, you know? It's strange. I'm not even going to bother healing, or should I? I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to have to enkindle this. How do we do that? We need 2 humanity. Christ.
Yeah. This is what it means to be human.
Reverse hollowing.
Oh.
Steven, you've gone to a heavy roll. Wait, are you sure?
You weren't using Havel's gauntlets last time. That might be a problem.
Okay. You might be right.
You're right. Oh, Barry.
That is a heavy roll. Christ.
That is a heavy fucking roll.
What were we using instead then? That's still heavy. What the hell's going on? We were... Oh my god! We're wearing the wrong fucking ring, matey! No, we are able to wear Havel's gauntlets. It's the ring that's wrong. That's the issue. Fucking hell. Okay, that ought to help a little bit. That's been all streams so far. How have I not noticed that until now? Thank you. Thank you, Godzilla.
I'm glad you pointed that out because I think we would have just went like heavy roll's fine if you've really like heavy roll is good if it's fine for great shield. If you're not going to use a great shield, try and get yourself down to like medium or fast.
I didn't notice it because it's not even something that was on my mind because as far as I'm concerned, we've got high enough endurance that we don't need to even think about rolls anymore. We're already wearing the heaviest armor in full. So I was like, we're good. But yeah, I forgot about the fucking rings because I took it off to speak to Spider-Wife. The last stream, just at the end. Right. Take the ring, cast it into the fire. I definitely took off the right ring, yeah. Because this one, if I take it off, it breaks. And that's no good. Okay. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ah! Oh! Jumpy puppy! Oh! Oh! Jumpy puppy! Oh, look at Jumpy puppy! Oh, look at the Jumpy puppy! I don't know. It's a cute dog. It's a cute dog, but unfortunately it's in my way. That's the only reason we're killing it, and it's a damn fucking shame. Wow, you are really jumpy today. What have you been eating? Oh, that's what I mean. It's that spin attack. If you block, you're fucked. Right, I need a chance to...
You're fired.
Give me another chance. Need to heal.
Sorry, Sif, let me just have a drink underneath your belly.
I need but a sip. Oh, Christ! It's really hard to see sometimes with these giant fucking bosses. You can't see. Heal. Am I in the safe zone? I'm in the safe zone. Underneath the snoot is the safe zone. Okay. Okay. Are we
Oh no.
injured doggo mode?
Think-
I think I can risk not killing it off immediately.
Oh.
Okay, let's try and heal up. Look at the poor dog!
Makes me like a right piece of shit, doesn't it? It's awful.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill it right away because I just want to show you it's
Why would you want to show? This is...
because I want to make the chat feel bad.
Remember the last time you killed Sif too quickly? You think?
I did. I honestly, it's because I killed her too quickly last time. I never actually got to see.
And I had to tell you that you weren't there to see the suffering that I had to see.
So we got the Soul of Seth, and we got the Covenant of Artorias, which is the ring we need.
Can we just give the soul back to Sif?
We'll keep it for safekeeping. So, now that we've killed the dog, Knight of Artorias, this is my understanding, again, I'm not a fucking Dark Souls lore expert, but this is as far as I'm aware. Knight Artorias, whose grave this is, was one of the Knights of Gwyn. I think Havel was one of them. So he was like a comrade to Havel, as well as probably Ornstein as well, who we killed last week. One of the kind of elites. And Artorias is more relevant in the DLC, which I haven't played, but his big thing was that he was very, like, he was fighting against this thing called the Abyss and all of the evil shit related to that. He eventually got defeated, ostensibly, by some horrible entity called Manus. But anyway, long story short, Sif was his companion doggo, who he saved when Sif was but a wee pup. And ever since Artorias' death, Sif has guarded his grave from grave robbers such as us. So yeah, much like, I don't know, Greyfriars Bobby or any other kind of sad dog story, it's the age-old tale of a dog who loses his master and then stands by his grave until their own death. And we fucking murdered her! Anyway, there you go. There's your Dark Souls lore. Once again, there are no happy endings. This world is horrible. Please, let us end it so we might build something better next time. Relevant to the endings to this game. Right. Now that we're done with that, I suppose we could explore the forest a little bit before we leave, right? Yay! Misery! Or like Fry's dog in Futurama. There's another one. Sure, why not? I hear movement. Now, I will say, you see how much of a difference the faster roll made to that fight.
Misery, misery, misery.
I don't know if I actually want to fight this thing. I wasn't planning on coming this way. It's a giant cat.
Any relation to the other giant cat?
Probably, because it looks the fucking same. It's just bigger. It's got the same horrible mouth. Fucking die.
See you, chump.
There we go. Bit of a delay. Bit of a delay there on the soundboard. Oh my god! Oh, no! 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 No!
Oh, why don't you stay and fight him? It'll be fun.
Love an horrible mouth. I suppose there's a chest here, guarded by a couple of mushroom men. Hello. So there's some fun YouTube videos some guy makes, which is like various NPCs versus various bosses. The one that I like is every like friendly NPC, so like Onion Knight and Solaire and all the other characters we meet along the way. All of them going toe to toe against one of these guys, like one at a time, you know, taking turns. I think the only one who can actually win is Herman. Also known as the actual name of the character, who I forget sometimes.
Is it?
Andre.
It's Andre.
Andre, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's the only one who can beat these guys. They are far stronger than they have any fucking right to be.
Be scared of that punch.
That punch will fucking take your head off. Thankfully, it's slow, but it's... yeah, they're very misleading.
Mr. Wolf fight. How did it go?
Oh, who missed it?
Oda.
Oh, Oda, oh no! It went well, and you missed the sad lore that came with it. It took us, I don't know if you got, but we were wearing the wrong ring, which reduced our carry weight, so we were actually moving slower than we should have been. Our rolls weren't as fast, which was screwing with us. We're going to get stuck up on, aren't we? No. Up!
Have a good night, Lily.
Oh, Lily off. I'm going to have to dash, unfortunately. Got school tomorrow. Have a good rest of stream. Alright, you take care. Take your meds, stay hydrated, hug your plushies. I will do one of those things if whiskey counts as hydration. Alright, good night. Yep.
Which one of these games
Oh, Christ.
gave you the ability
No.
to just pick an enemy up and throw them. That would be nice.
Just suplex them.
Yeah, please. I'd actually...
Get out of here. Horrible thing. I'm gonna pillage you. Oh, that's the first gold pine resin we've seen all game for some reason. Why? Why is it taking so long? You're supposed
Why
to get
is it
it like...
farmed off of mushrooms?
I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take what the fuck? Oh! Okay, cool. That's for smithing. That's for making new types of special weapons.
Oh, fancy seeing that. A visit I seldom get.
Visitors, which is a tiresome shape. Long story short, Oda, Sif the wolf was the companion Popo to the knight Tartorius, who died fighting bad stuff, and Sif has just been guarding his grave from grave robbers ever since. And we killed her. Just because we needed a fancy ring. Sif did nothing wrong.
Oh.
Honestly, hold on. How many villains have... How many bosses have we killed who actually did something wrong? Were, like, legitimately evil? Excluding, like, demons, which I guess are kind of just inherently cunts, aren't they?
Smo is implied to... I don't know where I read this, but I thought Smo was apparently like a creepy cannibal or something like that.
Oh, well, nothing wrong with that. A little bit of cannibalism never hurt anyone. But... Smo was the executioner to Lord Gwyn, wasn't he?
The fat one.
Yeah, Smo, the fat one. He was the executioner and guarded the princess, the Princess Guinevere's like chambers for all of these many centuries as the world has crumbled around them. Ornstein was a dragon-slaying knight who I think returned to Honor Londo kind of relatively recently to be with his buddy Smo. Smog? I still don't know how you actually pronounce his name. I'll take anything. So really, inherently, they never did anything wrong. They were just kind of guarding the princess from ne'er-do-wells. Quelaag, big spider lady, she was just trying to protect her sister and also harvest any undead humanity from people who would be trying to obviously reach the Bell of Awakening, because there's always some kind of undead warrior sent off to do this stupid fucking quest that we're on.
The quest to get
I don't think I've ever really talked about this, but us being the whole chosen undead, chosen to succeed Lord Gwyn, ring the Bells of Awakening, blah 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 blah, we are by far the first person to do this. There have been just a line of people before us who have tried and failed. And yeah, Quelaag kind of just sat herself right on one of the objectives, basically just camping there, because she always knew there was going to be somebody along to, you know, to kill. And of course she needs the humanity to cure, or at least keep her sister alive a little bit longer. So yeah, not exactly a good act, but you know, relative. Within her own moral framework, I suppose. Who else we got? We got Ceaseless Discharge. He is literally just a big baby. He's actually Quelaag and the Fair Lady's brother, I think. Who just is a little bit malformed. Who else will be killed? Bosses.
A dog?
Well, we've covered the dog. The dog's clearly an innocent. Who else have we fought, guys?
Any demons?
Well, I cover all demons as being assholes. As far as I'm aware, the demons have no fucking sentience. They're not really people. The Bridge Knight. Who was the Bridge Knight? The Iron Golem. Okay, he doesn't count. He's just a big golem. I don't know. As far as I'm aware, the golems are also just, like, basically automatons. They don't have any, like... Might as well just be a big robot. Fuck. Dickhead. Fuck! Dickhead! Ah! I did not consent to taking on 3 of you. Absolutely. 4 of you! Fuck off, you bunch of wankers! Christ! That's it. No, it's just you and me. Oh wait, there's another one. Yep, and he's dead. Whew. Other way around. In actuality, Canon Ornstein left recently. That's what I said, or I meant.
Fuck's sake.
Smo hadn't left. Smo is the executioner. He's always there. Ornstein had just returned. Or do you mean he left? So he never really was there?
But Smo was
Which
there
is possible.
he's evil.
If that's not what I said, that is what I meant. Smo may well have been a fine young cannibal for all we know, and Ornstein may have been the one good thing in his life. Ah, reference humor. Okay. Just for your guys' curiosity, here is the Eastren armor.
Was a brutal cannibal executioner, if I remember right. Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell you where I read it.
Not the biggest fan of the helmet. If you want to go for like a vaguely samurai-ish look, it's kind of nice. I dig it.
I like it.
Because as we know, the only real objective in this game is to look fucking good. Kill bosses while looking good doing it. Oh, the big bone dragon. Now there's a question. What is the lore on Gaping Dragon, Sam? I wonder if there is any. Besides being a big old dragon. Is he somebody's like abandoned pet who's just trying to get home? Like an alligator who gets flushed down somebody's toilet and lives in the sewers, you know?
I can see why you don't like the helmet. It reminds me of Dead Space. It's actually really...
I never thought of that. It is.
Oh, that's excellent.
It's just Isaac Clarke's helmet.
Ornstein and Smo were not actually friends. Ornstein respected Smo for being a competent warrior, but he was envious of Ornstein for being a celebrated hero and great knight of Gwyn. Ah.
I prefer to think of them as friends, but fair enough. For the memes, if nothing else. Now, hold up. What do we need? Attunement is for pyromancy, right? Perhaps we should get a bit of attunement up?
If you really want to do pyromancy, then...
I mean, we have some pyromancy already, and we're going to be getting more. Possibly. So I think maybe it's to get the bare minimum.
Oh
or would intelligence or faith be better spent?
No, they wouldn't be. It's only attunement for pyromancy.
For the sake of like the healing medical, or for waggy stick, lightning bolt. Words. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying, Sam.
Yeah,
Would you rather go for pyromancy or other magic types?
The thing is, it's going to take us a long time to get faith up, which is the only other magic I've really used.
I thought
in
it just
this
needs to be 10. Maybe not.
No, it doesn't. Like, faith 10 will get you like the push spell, which is a bit pants.
Okay, fine.
You've got to get it to like 20 to use the Solaire one.
Well, we don't actually have enough. Damn, we need 2 attunement slots for that. But we do have 1 attunement slot now. Basically 1 magic slot in the pyromancy category. So we could, perhaps if we return to Firelink. We're done here, aren't we? We are done here.
Yeah. My references may be a bit too old, because everything I like has been relevant since people thought Limp Bizkit was good. Oh, big.
That's been relevant to people.
Oh.
I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not a music person anyway, but I just want to say the only thing I know about Limp Bizkit is bad YouTubers back in like the mid to late 2000s liked them. That's all I'll say. Not naming any names. What was this? Getting a bit clearer in my mind. Your headache's starting to clear up, Oda. Hopefully. This is my one-time chance to say, considering playing Phantasy Star Universe. Consider playing Phantasy Star Universe, because that one is totally free due to being fan-run servers only. Please play with me. I'm lonely. I might consider it, Bryn, and that is the most you've pushed me in all of these years of you trying to get me to play fucking Phantasy Star games. I will consider it. If it's free,
I think that's the whiskey talking.
maybe. Give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more of this.
Don't worry, babe. My ways
I've had two fucking mouthfuls. It's nothing.
Why, yes, of course.
I
Thank
should
you
have
for
more.
sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer.
3? Yeah, I died twice to
I'm
Doggo.
dead once again.
God, this fucking label's annoying. Ah. Scratchy. Scratching my lip. Alright, what can I buy? Combustion. Fireball. That's the better one, right? What's
I
combustion,
couldn't
Sam?
tell you.
Oh, combustion is like it's a sort of short to mid-range, like whip kind of movement you do, right? Whereas the fireball is an actual you know, a little goes 3 feet because you got no throwing arm.
I could now fucking
I think
tell
so.
you.
Well, we'll go for. We could always buy both. We don't got the souls. Never mind.
Goodbye then. Come back if you...
So, we need to go to a bonfire to attune. Attune magic. Fireball. And then... That's drinking, not magic. Never mind. Wahey! Look at that! We can do some minor magic shit. Ain't we fucking special? This will only have one use, and it's when we have to deal with fucking pinwheels. And they're on a ledge below us, and they're annoying, and I hate them. We'll get to that when we get to that. I'm drinking water. I'll say this about aging. You do become wiser, less arrogant, and learn the greatest asset of the human condition, which is empathy. On the other hand, music sucks and your back hurts when you fart! Okay, I wasn't expecting that last bit, but...
Is it every time? Is it every time you fart? It's... Oh.
We're missing a guy. That's a bad sign. Oh,
I think you tried to do something about that smell.
Speaking of missing a guy, I said I was going to try and get past a certain red dragon. Yeah, we don't have enough time to do like another major part of the game, but there is a little side quest I've given myself that I want to do. I'm trying to rack my brain. What's the fastest way of getting to the big bridge where the Taurus demon is?
Oh, you're going to get to John Withen.
Yeah.
Take the elevator up.
You think?
Go past, take a right to the church, or whatever it is.
That seems... I guess. Okay, we'll do that way. I think it's kind of 6 and 2 3s. Both ways seem quite a long fucking trek. Alright, cunt.
Why don't you get Petrus to do it for you?
I work out, so my back will always hurt either way. Youth wasted. You work out to try to strengthen your core so that you don't get back pains, but the process of working out gives you back pains. You can't fucking win.
It's a vicious cycle.
It's a vicious cycle of pain, which can only be ended with the sweet embrace of death. Okay. That's enough of that. I will go this way. Alright, cunt.
See you, chump.
Wait, what's happened? Oh, I'm being backstabbed. Oh. Oh, sweet revenge. On their half, I guess.
You know, whenever someone does like a backstab animation where they like jump on your back and slit your throat, how do you just carry on? Like, how are you not just instantly dead from that? Have you just got a nice thick throat?
Massive balls.
Giant lumbering bollocks.
Yep.
The back aching fart smells like a barber shop in the middle of summer. But they don't hurt all the time, Sam. Mostly they quake your knees and sting the
What are we talking about? What is happening? Oh, I love it. Bless chat. I love you guys.
Okay, I need to know, is Sam the same Sam who does the late breaking F? I'm not. No. It's just this channel.
If so, cool. If not, you sound very similar. It's upsetting. Is he also called Sam? Get back, Sam.
I'm guessing so from the comment.
Fucked. Now you'll
sorry
notice.
to potentially disappoint you.
Working out is literally just vanilla BDSM, yes, except you get no sexual satisfaction if you're not fucking weird. Get it where you can.
Oh, it's him!
Yeah, I told you, we're missing... There's a reason we did not kill this guy on our usual journey. I fucking hate the Greatsword ones. You know what, actually, fuck you. You're awful. I actually hate you. You are such a dick to deal with. You and your big swinging around your giant fucking sword like you own the place.
Fight him.
I'm going, I just need to heal up. I need him to stop swinging around on the spot. Like he's fucking sick.
I can't believe Sif fucking did more to you than Spawn Stings.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right up the arse. On the
Wait,
arse.
what the hell? Why did my... I don't know why my heavy attack just got interrupted for no reason. Alright, get out of here. It wasn't even worth it. We got a Titanite chunk. Fuck
he
off.
didn't even get his bloody sword like
Didn't
that.
even get his fucking sword. I'm not going to get the fucking Black Knight sword ever again.
You just got lucky, didn't you?
I just got incredibly lucky. The first Black Knight I fought.
Free humanity.
At level, like, 3. And I got one of the best weapons in the game as far as I'm concerned. No humanity. Okay.
But that's all they're good for. They teach you what it means to be human. Oh.
I missed this bridge. I didn't really. I'm lying.
That's total shit.
Total shit. I'm going to quickly drop off at this bonfire here. Whee!
Are you allowing yourself to become hollow, Godzilla?
I reject my humanity. Oh, do not go hollow. I'll have to kill you. Or at least lock you in a cupboard or something. Sorry, had to take care of some D&D stuff. What did I miss? Had to add health to my giant crab man. Okay. Feel free to elaborate. I'm intrigued by giant crab men. Crablante.
Was he looking like a bit of a side bit? Right, get down here, you big stinky dragon.
I think we need to wait for him to fly?
Yeah, just...
Fly. Go, Web, go!
Up and away, Web.
Up and away, Web! Fly! Seriously, can you please? Oh, stop. Why? I thought I could run through it after its initially being... God, you suck.
Hang on, if he's a giant crab man, why does he need twin maces?
Because he's a crab man. You know, he can
he's
use
got crab
tools.
hands.
He has both claws and opposable thumbs. Don't ask how. Just use your imagination. I honestly have no idea how I got past this dragon the first time. It's kind of just luck.
Just camp here for a bit, and eventually he'll come down.
I'm just going to tank the damage. That's my plan. And hope... Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. I do not know. What is the reliable way of getting past this fucker?
You wait here for a bit, and then he jumps down, and then you run to his...
He needs to get
Run
on
to
his...
the right.
He needs to get on his feet.
Yeah, just
But
stand here.
He ain't
Don't
fucking
move.
doing it. He's just doing the
take
same
a bit.
thing. Again and again and again.
It'll take a
I'm
bit.
sick of it. I'm fucking sick of him. He's a cunt.
Get fucked.
That's how I feel. He has fingers, but he likes the smash claws. Okay.
Right, eventually he...
Steven, I will tag you on Twitter to show you my giant crab man. His name is Soul, and he uses twin... Yeah, I want to see. Are you going to get on your stupid fucking feet? Stop! I'm sick of you. I just want to check in on my buddy. I'll be Buddy Solaire. That's all. I don't even want to kill you or anything. I don't care enough to actually fight you. I just want to get through this fucking door you're guarding, you prick. God, I'm sick of you. Clearly just standing here isn't enough to trigger him. To get on his legs.
If you just stand behind the wall for ages, but...
Pop in and out, baiting him with a bow and charge in when he flies down. Good thing I have a bow. Actually, I might have a bow.
But he does appear if you wait by this wall for a bit. But...
Oh, here we go. Right? No? Yes? No. This is bad. I don't have my right weapon anymore. Fucking hell. I'm trying to get past his stupid fucking legs. Oh, you're an annoying prick! I'm sick of you! Cease the scaleless. Ah! There we go. What a very reliable and consistent way of getting through a part of a game. Totally normal. Good game design. Good game design. I'm still taking damage. Stop. Let me rest. Fucking hell. Safe. We're now safe. Nah, fuck off. Get out of here.
See you, chump.
Oh, hey there. My buddy. My pal.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blighttown. Where else might my son be? Lost Isolith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock? As a blind fool without reason? Well,
Oh, come on, buddy.
I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
Oh. That was a sad little laugh he did. You're my jolly laugher. You and Onion Guy are the only characters who aren't miserable cunts in this game. Please, don't stop. Do not give in to despair. You are my brother, Solaire. Come in for a hug. Come on. Come on. No.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun.
Gaze.
The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Alright. Well, you stay here and you don't go doing anything that's going to get you horribly killed.
You here?
By me, specifically. So, out of character, this is the last point, the last time we can talk to him before a bit of a branch in his story, which depends on how we progress. A little bit further off for now. We don't have to worry about it probably for a couple episodes yet. But there's we can do something which can lead to his death, or I think we can keep him alive, which I have not done before because, like I said, I've only actually played this to completion once, and I'm trying to do things a little differently this time around. Solaire is grossly incandescent. Don't put yourself down, son. I mean, son. Yeah. Have you seen the revolutionary hugging NPC in Elden Ring? I have. And I need it.
I just don't know why they've added the option to like hug another player.
No. Yeah, we need to be able to hug each other, Sam, when we play together. You will notice that this is
every boss.
this is a shortcut now to lead us back to this place. It's not really much of a shortcut if that dragon ever comes back, but you know how it is. While we're here, if that dragon is away, I would like your souls, please. If you don't mind. Come on. Didn't be a wanker. Come on. Thank you.
You need me.
You need me. No, soul of nameless soldier.
Aimless cunt.
An aimless cunt. Right. What else do we need to do, Sam?
Soul of nameless Namekian.
What should we do now? I mean, do we begin the next actual phase of the game?
Oh,
we're kind of.
This might be a really awkwardly ending stream to be because it's.
I suppose we'll give it a go because, like, I wasn't planning on ending at 10 on the dot, right? We often go past. We can have a gander at least. Nothing wrong with a wee gander. I'm afraid to even talk to big molars here. I don't even want to talk to him just in case that automatically triggers, you know, being locked into a certain ending. Because I don't know if he just I don't know if he just takes the Lord Vessel and runs, or, you know, takes you down to the actual chamber below, or if you can, like, yes, no dialogue choice. Alright, for now, we're going to... Actually, quick check of our inventory. Do we have enough... What do we do with this? Earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as a warning to others. And so, okay, I don't know. I don't know what good these ears do for us, but... We don't have any, in fact, of the things required to get through the next sections. We're going to have to go buy some. What are they called? I know when I see them.
The curse thingy.
Yeah, the curse things. Alright, up to our little weed seller, I suppose. Or dealer. Solaire is... No. Try not to get jump scared by Soul's teeth. Oh god. Oh! It's good to be high level in a low level area, isn't it?
But like going back to Old Man Tell.
Yeah! Hello?
Hello, what are you doing there?
What are you doing down there? Staying away from you.
What are you doing down there?
Have you gone down the path with the spooky skeletons? The ones that made me stop playing the game the first time I tried? Same! We haven't. I think we've done the bare minimum. We've scratched the surface there. We have no need yet to go down that way.
You still have your senses about you.
It's a bit too early in our
You buy some of my
quest
moss?
schedule.
I need your souls.
Okay, okay. Again, every character has to end dialogue with a creepy laugh, don't they? Oh, we can buy shit! I'm so glad I can buy shit off of this lady.
To be fair, it's a pretty good conversion rate in this game.
Oh, that's expensive.
Let's get 3.
I think you pick some up quite early.
Come again if you.
We'll go with 2. Because that's expensive. 8,000 a pop. Bloody hell. So there are some ghosts in the next area we have to go to, and you cannot harm them unless you curse yourself.
Through conventional means.
Yeah. You can apply a temporary... Oh, hello. A temporary curse to yourself, which lets you interact with them. The problem is it's time limited. Life would be better if we all, by law, ended our exchanges with an off-putting laugh. Indeed. I'll take that one. Samuel, I must ask you, how much for this packet of whisper bars?
Everything. What I own.
So be it. They are yours for a small sum. There you go. The contraption does... Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm right here. I wish everybody talked like a Dark Souls NPC. I swear to God.
But they always sound a little bit uncomfortably close to the microphone.
They really
as well.
do.
Like, it's not popping or peaking, but it's just like you can feel the rasp coming off of them. It's like, ugh.
Welcome to New Londo. So I suppose Anor Londo being the city of the gods and all that, New Londo was another city, kind of, I suppose, attempted to be built in its image. Kind of a shithole. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's happened. Oh no! Alright, it's Two Bells of Awakening guy. I forget his actual name. What's he called?
The Crestfallen Warrior.
Crestfallen Warrior. I knew he'd gone hollow. He was missing from Firelink. Another one bites the dust, I'm afraid.
God.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to put you out your misery. It is too late for you.
Please stop me inside the fence if it's taking ages for anything to happen.
Talking about me?
No, him.
Okay.
He was just running in a circle, not doing anything.
There goes another of our NPC
Best mates.
companions, I suppose. He's not that bad, is he? I never liked him because I think the first time I played this, I killed him for shits and giggles, not realizing how this game works. You know, there is no saves, and oh, there you go. There's 2 right there. There is no saves, and enemies remember even after death. So he would not stop killing me afterwards, and I was like, oh, I've ruined Firelink Shrine for myself. But no, other than that, and me having a little bit of a grudge, he was an alright guy. I guess. And it's a shame. Okay, we need to apply some transient curses. Ugh. We must have some trans curses. Rid us of the cis. Or some such nonsense that Lily would probably say. Aha! Oh no. Yes! No. Oh, okay, actually, they drop these curses like fucking... the fucking jelly bears. They're everywhere. We got tons. More than enough. Let's get the Estes. Is New Londo the Minas Morgul to Anor Londo's Minas Tirith? That is actually... probably... I'm going to go with that. Like, again, I don't know all the lore of this game, but that's going to be my assumed canon. Then again, if you want to get down to it, the Anor Londo itself is kind of the Minas Morgul to Anor Londo. That will hopefully come later. It's Lord of the Rings, Sam. You wouldn't know because you haven't seen it. I feel I can't keep doing that, that whole getting onto you for not seeing a movie routine. Oh, fuck. Has it run out? Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! No! Wait, what's going on? Am I... Wait, I'm so confused. Why aren't I doing damage? I am doing damage. It's just being on very, very unreliable damage. Die. See, I thought the curse had ran out. Fuck these things and their clippy hitbox bullshit. Contraption does not move. Okay. Ghosts with a stupid... Would you take damage, you prick? What the fuck? In all earnest seriousness, what the fuck was that, Sam? Are you there? Have you killed yourself? Oh, wait. Where have you gone? You've muted yourself. Alright, I assume something's happening in his, Cornwall is currently under attack. Sam turned into a ghost. Oh no! God, this reminds me of the worst level in the Return of the King PS2 game. The fucking Paths of the Dead. Fucking hated that shit. Oh no, specifically the King of the Dead, the second part. After you have to kill the king and then you have to escape back the way you came while the whole screen is shaking with its bad PS2 motion blur. And you get insta-killed if a rock touches you from the ceiling. Okay, please. Kindly die.
It's me, John Ghost from Black Mesa.
Who the fuck are you? I don't like this. I don't remember them. Only ever played the Two Towers PS2 game. Not sure why I never got around to... Oh, Return of the King is much better. Both games very, very similar in general premise, but Return of the King is like... fucking... When it comes to, like, movie adaptation video games, a cursed genre, to be sure. But, like, Peter Jackson's King Kong and Return of the King PS2, they're like the creme de la creme of an otherwise shit pie. I feel like I'm mixing up my my food metaphors there, but you know what I mean, right?
I know what you mean. You don't need to explain it to me.
Could you stop trying to scissor me? Stop! You big prick! Come down here! Stop it!
The Tura really wants to tell you about his 50-foot crab man.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I did see you say. Please, do give us some lore. May I tell you about the time my crab man grew to about 50 feet tall? I'm sorry, is this crab man like a main character? I thought he was just going to be like one enemy that your party have to like fight next session or something. But it sounds like he actually has a storied history. Right? Is he like the Saren to your to your party? He keeps showing up. Movie adaptation games, a cursed category, but a welcome one. I don't know. I'm personally kind of glad that kind of trend has died. I think it did way more harm than good. I don't think you could do it these days. The fact that games cost so much to develop now, and you know take so long to make, you can't afford to basically make what amounts to an advertising, you know, a bit of marketing for your movie. Like, let's spend 3 years and $1 billion making a bit of advertisement that'll probably be like 55% on Metacritic or whatever. Holy shit, guys! Could you chill? Chill the fuck! Holy shit! Fuck these ghost assholes! Chill the fuck out! They come out the walls. They're full of shit. I also think my transient curse may have run out right at that moment.
It did entirely run out.
It did. Fucking hell.
I thought you realised that. But...
I mean, it worked 5 seconds beforehand, but of course, as soon as I get mobbed by 5-6 ghosts out of the walls around me, then it runs out. Fucking pricks. But Stephen, the Maymays also just... Wait, what? I mean, if you're talking about it making money, I'm arguing quite the opposite. These days, with how much games cost, I mean, sure, you could put in a pretty low effort, you know, double A kind of level game, but I don't know, if you're trying to make like a multi-billion-dollar massive blockbuster, I imagine your general audience are going to kind of expect a game that kind of matches its level of awesome, woo.
I mean, you could probably make quite a bit of money very easily on like an, I don't know, Who Killed Captain Alex game or something.
But this
like
is
that.
also the thing, and this is why video game movies died, because they got the reputation of being shit, that people stopped buying them, so people stopped making them. It's kind of as simple as that, right? So the only way to make people buy video game movies is by making good video game movies, which requires a lot of money, which defeats the point if all you're trying to make is a quick buck and a bit of an advertising campaign for your fucking movie. So, I don't know. I mean, the way they do it now, where it's just like you get the video game license to Star Wars games, rather than you must make a Force Awakens game and it must be released a week before the movie or whatever. I mean, that's a different story. Isn't it kind of weird how, like, back in the day, video game games got released before the movies did? And quite often they would have, like, actual clips from the movie, as well as, like, the entire plot. Like, the Revenge of the Sith PS2 game. That just basically spoiled the entire movie for anybody who played that on release, right? You couldn't fucking do that these days, because everyone's far more, sort of spoiler concerned. Yeah? I just find that weird. It's a weird little, like, cultural shift that's happened. Please die. Fucking hell, please die.
Fucking curse.
So basically, we had a sorcerer in our party that could give the party insane buffs. She basically gave Crabman super strength and made him grow 50 feet. We were in a dream world, and there was a 50-foot tall child that Crabman just straight slammed in the jaw to escape said dream world. And Soul is actually my D&D character. Okay, I was going to ask. He does sound like an actual party member. Interesting.
How sentient is he?
I'm guessing if he can wield maces and request to be made 50 foot, he's got to be at least low-end human level intelligence. Let's not be racist now. Crabs are people too. The only movie games that I think are good are the Lego... See, I agree with you, Oda, but Lego games are kind of in a category of their own, right?
There's so many of them, they are basically
like,
their own.
When I talk about movie license games, I'm talking about games like the Thor MCU Thor game, or like Green Lantern. Games which have the actual like movie poster just as their front cover, and it's just retelling the events of a movie that's about to come out as a video game.
Like, I don't know, Ghost Rider PS2.
Yeah, the Lego games have done that. Like, I think the Force Awakens game did, but it's also kind of telling that they only did it for the Force Awakens and not for The Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker, which I think is a good call, because I don't know. I mean, a game was apparently good, but I would rather have, you know, what's coming out now, like the Skywalker saga. Let's have all the games. Let's mix and match characters, blah, blah, blah. But the Lego games, like, you've got the Indiana Jones one. Like, those movies came out, you know, decades ago. But the Lego game was recent because it's more about playing on nostalgia and, like, people's memories of the game and all of the movie and all that, rather than being a marketing ploy for the movie that's currently in cinemas. Basically, it comes from a different place, is what I'm saying. Lego is itself its own genre of games. I'm being chased by a ghost. I'm going to have to kill him before I go into here. Because he's going to follow me. I'm sure you guys have noticed, but if it is not perfectly clear, these ghosts can basically no-clip through walls. And it's incredibly, incredibly annoying. Case in point. Fuck right off. Why am I doing this? There better be a bonfire around here, I'm just saying. Otherwise, this is a complete waste of time.
There is not. There is no bonfire.
Where
in
is the
New
next bonfire?
There is no bonfire, I think.
Actually, I think you're right. Oh, we're not gonna have to fight. No, we're not fighting the kings today. Surely not. I don't want to.
Stephen, crabs are people, but demons aren't. Scott Gaming.
I stand by it. I know what I said. I know where my politics are. If a demon looks like a goat, it ain't a person. If it got titties, there's a different question. I'm thinking like desire demons from Dragon Age, maybe. I might bend the rules there, here and there, but no. Your fucking Taurus demon, your fucking Capra demon, nah. Get out of here with that. Could you guys please? This is what I mean by enemies being able to hit through each other. It's complete fucking broken bullshit, and I hate
the curse
it.
has run out. I think the curse.
Right, actually, you're absolutely right, aren't you? Yep, thank you.
I'm not having this happen again.
I'm too busy talking about titty demons to pay attention. Come on, where are you? Where are you, assholes? Where have they gone? I ain't playing. I mean, I am playing. I'm currently controller in hand. Shut up. I could probably jump that, but I'm not going to. Not risking it. Yep, here they come, here they come. They're coming through the walls. Fucking pricks, the lot of them. Oh! Jesus! Fuck off! Oh, there's lots. Oh, there's lots. Oh my god! I'm surrounded! I hate these things. No! Thank you, camera, for clipping onto the wall and then making me blind as I walked off a platform to my death.
You're doing great.
Anyway, I might as well not bother trying again today because...
It probably should be its own stream. You know, we need to make a 4 Kings.
Will my stuff still be there if I quit game and come back?
Yes.
Okay.
If you quit properly through the main menu.
Do not talk to me. I hate these ghosts.
Why are we going over here?
I don't know, because I just want to kill 5 minutes. I want to fight some bones, alright?
Your bones.
I need to let off some steam. In before channel gets cancelled by the pro-demon people. I mean, I'm pro-demon. I'm pro-demon in the same way that I'm, like, pro... Beetle. Beetles are cool. They're still not people, though. You got me?
You're going down a bit of a slippery slope here.
You're going down a path I can't follow. Stop. Stop now. Come back. I love you.
Liar. You're with him.
You brought him here to kill
me.
me.
Is this the 90s PC RPG version? Stop. Let her go, Anakin.
What did I miss? Oh, we tried getting through New Londo, but those ghosts are pissing me off. I got cornered. They keep disappearing. Like, I lured them out. I was trying to lure the ghosts out into an area where I could actually fight them, but then I would stand there ready, and they would be fucking nowhere to be seen. So it's like, alright, I'll continue then. I get into a room where there's some loot. Then all the ghosts appear, every single one of them in the map, surrounding me. And the best part is, they can hit me through walls, but of course if I try to hit them, no, my spear just clonks off of every object. Can't do any damage. Fuck ghosts. Fuck them. In real life, and in games, I guess, I don't know. Friendship ended with ghosts. Skeletons are now my new best friend. For now, until we get to the two of the giants, in which case I'll be like, fuck skeletons.
Those are some
The
very
ghosts-
dense bones.
The ghosts were better than these fuckers. Your new empire?
Your
new empire. Okay. I'll tell you what. Though you have just given me an idea there. We need to use some pyro. I don't know how if pyro works against
Higher.
ghosties. Yeah. Do you think magic attacks work against ghosties?
Do you have a blessed? Oh, I know what you mean. The divine ember. So that's the
No, I just
skeleton.
I just
Hang on,
mean,
the hands.
Oh, you're talking about the hands. Oh, do I have a blessed weapon? I do not. I don't need a blessed... Look, the ghosts aren't difficult to kill. They're just a bitch to fight. Like, I can kill them in 1.5 hits. The problem is they keep clipping through the walls. And half the time, even when I do hit them, the game just goes... No. And my weapon just passes through them.
Yeah, if you... I don't know if you've got... Have you killed Moonlight Butterfly yet? I've actually completely
I
forgot.
have, yes.
Yeah, so... Should we make a weapon divine purely so that they...
Is this for the Four Kings?
No, this is for Tomb of the
Skeletons?
Giant.
Tomb of the
Yeah,
Giants,
skeletons.
alright. Alright, I was going to say, if you're trying to give me ghost advice, I return you to what I said 30 seconds earlier. But skeletons? Maybe. Hold on, how... Is this
Hang
for
on, doesn't-
is this for Nito, specifically? Or for everything? guess
For the
everything kind of
catacombs
counts.
until you kill all the necromancers and...
Hmm...
So otherwise I'll just keep coming.
It's worth a thought. It's worth a thought, because
I
skeletons
want
can
to say
be a little bit
silver
annoying.
weapons. Silver weapons can do it as well, but I could be talking shit.
Anyway, we have kind of wrapped up everything we can do, besides we now have to, so if there's no bonfire in New Londo, we have to do that whole thing in one. Which means getting through all the ghosties, lowering the water, and fighting another big, potentially awful boss fight. Which we're definitely not doing now that we are 9 minutes over stream. So, that'll be next time. Besides, I am probably going to go pop round to me pappy's house, because my sister has just returned from Albania, I think. If her bus or wherever she was getting, train, all goes well. And I'd like to catch her before everyone goes to bed. So, yeah, that has been the Darkened Spirits. Speaking of, one more for the road. How many deaths are we at? Have I been keeping track? 19? 18? I can't read this. My phone screen is too tiny. We're at kind of a blurry upside down 4 9, I guess. That's what I'm reading. 19. Aye.
Your family is rather night active, isn't it? Are you perhaps all vampires?
Well, I, for one, maybe. My sister are very similar. It kind of depends whether or not their journey has been fucking awful, in which case they're probably going to go straight to bed. But barring that, they'll be up to like 3 in the morning, and I'll be with them. I'm just getting a bit of a head start, you know? And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, thank you everybody for popping in. As always, it's great to see you all here. I had fun. I feel we've done a bit more progress. I'm happy with our current state of affairs. Stephen is indeed very pale, and we all know gingers suck souls, so close enough, Sam.
Get fucked.
Love you too, Godzilla. Alright. Jeez, Sweet. Sorry, what did Sweet say? Or am I missing something? Sam is one to talk, being the vampire Duke of Cornwall and whatnot. Yeah, you live in a castle, don't you know that, Sam? Come to think of it, I've never actually thought about the fact that you live in a castle and do indeed, like, have a bunch of corpses hanging upside down from your ceiling.
It's a meat hook chandelier.
Okay, so you're not a vampire. I mean, I've never thought about it until right now.
I'm just a super mutant from a Bethesda game.
Oh, alright, so you just have, like, unnecessary spikes and bags of, like, chopped up people lying around because you have, like, absolutely no sense of, like, sanitation or like, meat storage and preparation. And God, you're disgusting. You're fucking... You're worse than a fucking Divinity Original Sin elf. You're a degenerate. You're disgusting.
I even put a few bottle caps and paper clips in there so it makes a little bit of a rattling sound with the meat. So that every time I press E, it goes...
Yeah, and have you got a shopping cart on your back for no reason? Where you just stick your fucking burgers.
And mints. Okay. Have a good night, everyone.
I'm not done. Okay, fine. Good night, everyone. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.